So to begin, I want to make sure that you have some water close by. And what I would like to do is when we get into the prayers at the end, I'll ask you to bring your water to your heart. And we will ask the waters to record the prayers that's spoken, but the prayers from your heart. So you might not be speaking them out loud, but you might be just feeling them from your heart. And then that will give you an opportunity when we go through the series of prayers to be able to either drink this water or offer it to the earth if that's what you would wish. So just whatever you feel called to. So if you don't have any water, if you want to go grab some that you can use as a prayer water, use its memories, capabilities. And how today will go. So if you once you have your water, I'm going to welcome in the 8 directions, working with the Ascended Masters from the Sophia Code and anybody else that wants to join them. So we'll create this space all the way around us. And then I'll start with welcoming Mother Mary and any guidance that she might have for us. And we'll join in prayer with her. And that one I will be speaking out loud. And then we'll move into a point where there'll be opportunity for you to send your own prayers for a certain amount of time. It will be like 3 minutes. And you can either do it out loud or you can just do it from your heart, just thinking about it. But I'll prompt 3 different prayers that you can offer for 3 minutes, and it will just be in silence, and I'll be joining you in the silence as well. And then we'll close this prayer circle with the chanting of Om and a closing prayer that I will speak out loud. So I'm just trying to get my timer because last week I was a little bit off of my timing. So I need to have my 3 minutes on here. And this won't take any longer than an hour. And we're already some time into it. So, okay. So you can close your eyes if you'd like. And I'm going to invite you actually to take both of your hands to your heart. I'm going to invite you to feel your hands against your skin on your heart. Feel the pressure, the weight, maybe the heat. And just feeling that connection with yourself and your own heart. And if you'd like, you can just lower your chin a little. If you're sitting up, just lower your chin. So we're in the resonance of our heart chakra. And then I'm going to invite you just to allow yourself to take your hands and just open your hands up. And as we do this opening, the intention is that we're connecting with each of us in this circle. So who is here on this call, including myself, we're creating a circle together, heart to heart. And the opening is just this willingness to come together collectively within prayer or prayer. And in this circle, and feeling that resonance with each of us that are here. And as we are creating our own circle here together in prayer, I'm going to ask for the Ascended Masters to also create a beautiful circle around us. And this circle is going to offer us the purest, highest, direct light. It's going to offer us safety as we open our hearts and our field to be of service. You can lower your hands now if you'd like, as we welcome to our north the Ascended Master White Buffalo Woman, she of 1,000 white clouds and thunder beings. And with White Buffalo Woman, we welcome in the White Buffalo Syrian Star Nations, the orders of Sky Grandmothers. And we welcome in the Council of Light that is overseeing this ascension, that has been overseeing this ascension since the beginning of this planet. And to our northeast, we welcome in Isis, she of 1,000 names. And we welcome with her all of the goddesses, all the self-realized divine feminine gods within form. And we welcome in Saint Germain, as well as a unique council of Syrian elders. And they also have sat on a board for the ascension of Sirius. So we welcome this High Council of Elders. And we now welcome to our east Hathor, she of 1,000 voices. And with her, we welcome in the beautiful energy from Lemuria, as well as the beings of Talos, the beings that live within Mount Shasta, this civilization. And so we welcome them as high councils of Talos to enter with Hathor. We welcome to our southeast green Tara, she of 1,000 stars. We welcome with her her 21 emanations, her order of Dakinis, as well as Lord Buddha, and the ancient civilization that was once here of Shambhala. Also sensing there's an energy of, I'm seeing, just a sec, gotta get his name, Lord, it's like Lord, M-A-L-I-E-L. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. M-A-L. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but he seems to be wearing like, it looks like he was a Zen master. I think that's what I'm feeling like that. And maybe he was standing on he's stepping forward as being from the civilization of Shambhala, which this one is actually quite new to me. So sorry if I'm feeling a little hesitant. It didn't come to me until today. So, oh, they're going to be joining. So here they are. Okay. Then we also have Mother Mary to our south with her Mother Anna. We also have, actually it's like Mary Magdalene's daughter, Sarah Rose. The Order of the Blue Flame, Angelic Blue Flame. We welcome in the saints that have studied and ascended through the civilizations of the Essenes that were on this planet. And I'm feeling, seeing the Ascended Master Almore. We also welcome in Mary Magdalene, she of 1,000 angels. With her, we have Joan of Arc and Jesus, and the many angels that are part of the Order of Magdalena. Welcome in Kuan Yin, an Ascended Master Mavatar Babaji. And I'm seeing a collective field of Taoist Ascended Masters. We're also welcoming now the Sophia Dragons, she who births sovereign creators. And we ask for the Sophia Dragons to assist in anchoring and sharing these divine prayers that we will be offering, our requests to the one source consciousness, love. And we welcome in Mother Mary to fully step forward and to guide this prayer circle today. You may feel this presence coming closer to you, Mother Mary, as she steps directly into your space and into your auric field. As we have welcomed her into our space, and as she stands before you, she's asking for you to call upon your highest self, your higher self. And she says that when we enter into prayer, she wants us to feel, to know that we are all equals in our divine service to be here for humanity. She's saying that each of us have had this deep calling since a very, very young age, this knowing of that we are here of divine service. And that our unique frequencies, being able to come to a space where we know ourselves, that we are whole within ourselves, that was a goal. And we may not have known why, we may not have known how that was supposed to look or how that would end up being, but there was just always this inner knowing that you have carried. And now she's just doing this beautiful, you may have felt this inside of your heart. And there was this beautiful flame, blue flame that just ignited within your heart chakra. And she's saying that this is the blue flame of divine service. And it's held within your sacred heart. And it is in alignment with the divine will of one source consciousness. So I call her Sophia God, like the divine mother, and the divine father. And so there was this activation within your heart chakra now with Mother Mary. And she's just saying, just to allow these flames to spread, to move, to grow. And she's saying that there's a large amount of transition that is happening in each of us at this time. So the transitions are happening. It's kind of like she's showing me like there's a lot of internal changes that are happening inside of you. And it's calling you to come into periods of rest and contemplation, and that you're meant to honor this. So taking your time, knowing that there is no actual final destination for what your purpose is or how it's supposed to look. And that the time that you spend contemplating your desires, contemplating and allowing yourself to investigate these different parts of yourself, these different inner desires, needs, wants, that is also part of your service, right? Contemplating what it is, your yeses, your nos. She's like, it can be as simple as that, simply as that. So allowing, giving yourself space to be, to reflect inside and allowing those shifts to happen. And she's saying sometimes with humanity, there's like this tendency of um, deeming this as confusion, or that we don't know what we want, you know? From a very young age, she's saying, you were asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? How are you going to decide your life now? Where is the direction in your focus? And she's like, that was part of the patriarchal ruling that came about at that time of numbing out feelings, because it made it so we had to like dedicate, we had to focus in one direction, and then just expect everything else to leave. This is one way she's explaining it to me, because I'm like, what are you talking about? But she's like, so with she's like, having that direction and that, like, from a very young age, made it so dreams were not as easily accessible. That's really what it came down to. She's like, allowing the imagination, allowing inspiration, those emotions and those feelings that go along with inspiration, that go along with um, uh, of 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 having dreams, seeing them maybe come to completion, but then maybe not. She's like, as we are entering into this collective field that we are now, as we're all ascending, like this energy, our vibrations are getting higher and higher. There are some dreams that you will participate in the ethers, you will participate, but yet they are not necessarily yours to manifest within form. Oh, that's interesting. I never thought of it like that. Okay, cool. Because I have so many ideas. Whew. Sometimes I don't know about you, but wow. But that makes sense, right? So it's like we are collectively participating in building a new reality and a new heaven on earth. And as we allow ourselves just to flow, and that's what she's saying, just follow your desires, whether it be in your mind, your heart, your being, and just letting things shift through you. And she's also saying that our bodies are, um, as they're raising in consciousness, it's going to take us a little while to adapt to all those different energies. Um, as we are all moving through this collective, the earth, with the earth, and this collective ascension, as well as our own personal ascensions. So she's saying finding time for rest is important, time for dreaming is important, and loving yourself, being self-compassionate. So maybe that dream doesn't get fulfilled in the physical realm. Maybe you try and it doesn't work out, and she's like, just find self-compassion and self-love, because it is all working out exactly the way it's meant to. There is no wrong way, there's just your way. So as we welcome in more of this prayer energy now with Mother Mary, so I'm seeing Mother Mary now standing in this beautiful bubble of light, and we are all standing within this beautiful white resonance, crystalline field. And as we step into this, we ask for the crystalline resonance of today's prayers. Infuse our body, minds, hearts and that we make that connection as our prayers are felt, heard within our own bodies, that it is connected to all beings of this earth. And we ask that we connect in love and in worship of our divinity and the divinity of all beings across all dimensional realities. And may all hearts that are willing to receive these prayers and blessings today receive them in divine right order. May all the beings of the earth, may they all recover the memories of pure love, of pure light, so they may be able to heal all wounds. May the divine blessings of pure mother's love be welcomed into every pore of our being, so that we can walk the earth in pure residence and remembrance of our own spiritual mastery. May the light of source creation heal all wounds of all of our generations of the past that had been connected to war and rape consciousness. May their wounds be healed for the 7 generations of our future. Be in pure light, innocence, and pure remembrance of the divine love that we are here of, for. May all suffering across the world hear our prayers. May the generational traumas of the misdeeds, of the ones who had suffered, that have caused suffering due to the sickness of separation that has been held, may they be healed. May they be forgiven. May they be loved. And may humanity join together again in full remembrance and alignment that all life is sacred and that we are all part of wholeness. May the prayers that we share today, our words, our thoughts, may they be in alignment with kindness. May they spread through the lines, the grid lines of the earth. And may we call upon the archangels to assist in weaving these webs of light and love of our prayers. May the archangels assist with sealing the doors where any evil has dwelled. May our star families assist with our prayers today. May they guide them to all beings, not just on earth, but through the cosmos that are in need of our offerings today. May we ask that we be granted the strength to align our prayers with the purest of intentions, the highest order of love, the Divine Mother, the Divine Father, and the greatest plan for the ascension of humanity, the hearts of humanity, to come into wholeness. Divine Mother, Divine Father, thank you for this blessed opportunity to be incarnated within form. Thank you for this opportunity to act in accordance with what we know is true within our hearts, our minds, our bodies. Thank you for showing us and sharing with us what it means to love unconditionally. May we find the power and the strength to walk within full integrity of these prayers that we are about to offer, that we are offering. If you'd like, if you have your water near you, you can bring it up to your heart if that feels okay, or you can leave it in front of you. It's your choice. And we're now going to move into your own personal prayers. So our first 3 minutes of silent prayer in this collective field will be our opportunity to offer our loved ones, our friends, our families, to offer them prayers for the next 3 minutes in whatever feels right for you, in whatever way your heart wants to share these prayers, these desires. Could be in healing, could be forgiveness, be in honoring. As we come to a conclusion of this opportunity to pray for our family and our friends, we'll complete this prayer with the universal sound of chanting of Om. So take a nice deep breath in and Om our way out. Om.
Oh.
Thank you. So we will now move into our second round of intentional prayers. And this is for the earth. So we can allow yourself to pray for the earth, for the waters, for the mountains, for the trees, whatever you wish, for the animals, and any personal lands that you may wish to send these prayers to. That's also included. So anything to do with the land, the earth, animals. Okay, here we go. Now, coming back to your breath and your awareness. And we will now seal in these prayers with the chanting of Om together. So we can inhale and then Om on the exhale. Inhaling. Move into another shared prayer, our own personal prayers. And this one is for the whole of humanity. So feeling into any prayers for children all over the world, mothers, whatever is nearest and dearest to your heart, just sending these prayers out to all of humanity, allowing your consciousness, your heart's desires for what's best for the next 3 minutes in silence. Okay, so we're coming to conclusion with these prayers for humanity. I'll take an inhale and we'll seal these. The collective Om, inhaling. And this last final prayer that we will be offering, Mother Mary wants us to remember how important our dreams, our desires, our wishes, and longings for our life is, and how they have always been. So, this next prayer is one for ourselves. She's like, there is nothing in your heart, your pure heart, that desires anything that is out of alignment with your destiny and your purpose, and that you had perfectly orchestrated this life that you are living now in divine alignment with the will of Sophia God, of the Divine Mother, of Creator Source, and that your dreams and desires are extremely important for humanity. And taking these next 3 minutes to access these dreams and desires, to call them in for yourself in this space, is an act of prayer. So let's begin. We've got 3 minutes. Feeling ourselves with this loving presence of Mother Mary, all of the ascended masters, as we ask for what it is that we are in need of, what we wish for our greatest lives. As we come to a completion for this one, I'm going to ask you just to take up your water and just imagining just gathering all of those prayers from our heart that we've just made for ourselves. And gathering up all the prayers from our heart, the whole of humanity that we made. And gathering into our hearts all the prayers for the earth and her body and the animals that we made. And gathering in all the prayers from our hearts for our friends, our family, for our children, gathering them into our hearts. And we're going to do an inhale, and it's going to be just like we're going to take this energy from our hearts and we're just going to blow it into our water. Okay. So inhaling it up from our heart, blowing it into the water. And then we're going to do an inhale, and we're going to seal this with a chanting of Om. You can keep your water with you. Inhaling. Om. And then it's your choice. We're gonna just quickly, we're gonna bless our bodies with this water. So you can take your hand in a cup if you'd like. You can pour some water. You can put your fingers in the water, your choice. But if you're gonna actually put your fingers in the water, let's do this first. Let's have a sip. Let's have a sip of this. Bless our insides. Just feeling all those prayers as we are the walking prayer. And if you wish, you can pour a little bit of this water in the palm of your hand. Doesn't need to be a lot. And then we're going to bless. We can bless our crown chakra. Gratitude for this beautiful vessel of this walking prayer, that we can bring these prayers from the divine down. We can bless our eye, our third eye chakra, to be able to see these prayers and manifest. We can bless our throat chakra so that we may speak these prayers. These prayers can be spoken to us, and may we bless our hearts. We can receive the love that will pour to us for being of divine service. May we bless our solar plex chakra. We may have this power to be able to fulfill, to be able to receive divine guidance. May we bless our sacral chakra. So our dreams, our wishes, our prayers are in divine alignment. And you can just take the water if it's there, and you can take your hands down to your feet if you wish. And just blessing. I like blessing the bottoms of my feet. Really nice. Gently taking that water to bless both of your feet. So we remember that we are this walking, living prayer. May we know that our words, our prayers have been heard. We ask for all of the assistance to anchor these prayers. May our lives be in divine service. May we close this prayer circle in gratitude to the Ascended Masters that have come together, for our own hearts for coming here today, for the many light councils that were here in civilizations that have ascended prior to us. Thank you for this collective resonance field. Thank you to each of our higher selves and Mother Mary for guiding this prayer circle today. And if you know this closing of this prayer, you can say this out loud with me. It is done. It is done. It is done. By the power of three, a perfect Trinity, it is done. Amen. So thank you. You are welcome to take your water. Like I said, you can drink this. You could put it in your refrigerator if you want, in another container, and just drink it, sip it gradually if you wish, with this reminder that you are a prayer. You can bless yourself with it, and you can also offer it to the earth. So your choice. Okay. Oh, I'm going to turn off